Oh, afternoon. How you doing? Yo, blonde, how you doing, man? You good? Eve, hello. Milcom one. Okay. Can't stop long. Just to help the algorithm. Thanks, Michael. Appreciate you, brother. How you doing, Aaron? You alright, mate? Oh, I've had flu. Oh no, Carnage has got man flu. Oh, bro. Smash the vitamins, mate. Just smash the vitamins. That's all you can do. Good food. Bust your vitamins. Sorry. Just cleaning the lens. I'm just having a bit of a afternoon snacksy. Coffee on the go. There we go. I got some more Costa coffee. Cheap one. Yeah, no worries. Hey, Adrian. Yeah, no worries, Michael. Thank you very much. Been trying to do everything, man. Barely eat. Just get water down, mate. Yeah, that's all you can do, Carnage. You just gotta ride it out. Yeah. Getting blood work. Oh, man. I hope you feel better soon, Carnage. I know it's only a couple of days, probably. Only a couple of days and you'll probably feel way better, but shout out to the Philippines. How are you today? How are you today, Eve? What? Thanks, Eve. I don't know what that even said. That's all you can do, mate. Drink water, eat as much food as you can. Good food. Fruit, butter. Good stuff. Hey up, Julie. Nice. Poured a coffee. Just about to do one. I did do some carving stuff last night. Hey up, Nicky. How are we doing? You alright? I did do some carving last night on my own. See if I could sort out the bowl. Kind of worked quite well. Just got the outside to do. I did the inside and some of the outside. So me, beat me. How you doing, Julie, today? Yep, Plum. You alright, Duck? I'm just having a sausage roll. And have some pancakes and yogurt and strawberries. All on special offer. So quack quack. How you doing? You alright? Good combo. Yeah. The old Scotch pancakes. Make a stack. Pour some of that on it. I need a plate. Afternoon, Kieran. How you doing, mate? You good? I enjoyed your live the other day, mate. With the feeders. You got a lot of birds in there, don't you? A lot of birds. Grand Rising King. Junie! What does that mean? Eve, Kieran, Nikki. Playing Plague Tale Innocence. And oh my god, if you've got a phobia of rats, it's a nightmare. There's loads of rats in the game, is there? Cool. Sounds a bit nuts. Yeah, I did some carving last night. As you can see, I've got my plasters on. Junie, how you doing today? Nazi, how you doing? Sorry, I had a delivery. No, that's alright. Amazon rabbit hole. It's all good, Nick. It's good talk. It's just like thinking by yourself, and then you realise other people think that too, and it's like, okay then, maybe I wasn't wrong, you know. June, welcome back. A proper greeting for a man. Well, well, thank you, June. How is Britain? It's Britaning. Slowly degrading into the sea. I suppose you could say that. I've also got a random bag of sweets. So, anyone want a twirl? Yes, I do with Plague. Hey, Bug, how you doing? Kieran, can be hit and miss sometimes. Yeah, I caught that right then. I'm alright. I've just been doing some bits this morning. I caught up on some sleep. And I keep moving the camera and then walking out of shot anyway, don't I? Desert, how you doing, man? You good? I'm alright, mate. How's you? Thanks, Jenny. Afternoon, Bug. Oh, you have to control the rats. Fucking hell, that's a good game if you don't like rats. Mini twirl? I was gonna do I was gonna put them in the bowl and do a little photo of it or something. Do you know what I mean? I'm just buttering some pancakes, and then I'll do some pouring of pancake, said pancake. Yummers, yeah. Bloody legend. Nice to see yourself busy. Yeah, I didn't do a lot yesterday. I did do some, and I did end up carving quite late, about 11 o'clock when I shut the workshop. Hence probably why I needed some sleep today. I'm making a pancake pile. I'll show you in just a second. Plenty of butter. Jeez. Too much, maybe. Anyway, there we go. The pancake stack with the butter. Bloody hell, it's busy in here, isn't it? What you all saying? Pancakes, yes. Plumsill, I'm good, and chat. How is everyone? Hey up, Nikki, you alright? I saw one of your shorts today. I'm also going to be a bit kind of naughty, as I also have this sundae to finish as well. I don't know. I've got like 2 dinners on the go. It's just 2 snacks. Good afternoon. Hello, everyone. Whole crew's in here. Elk Folo. How you doing, mate? Almost 9 a.m. Jukebox. Hello. Hey, Shani. Really good. I might save some of the chocolate for the top. I started to eat this last night and I was so full. I just thought I'll leave that. I'll put it back in the fridge. I can't eat it. I did a Morrison's mission last night. Got 2 bags of shopping. Should see us through for a bit. Yeah. How's everyone else doing? Right, I'm back off to work. Have a fabulous afternoon. You too, Nick. Take care, Doug. Have fun with the young'uns. Right, combining. Went mushroom hunting yesterday. I finished at the pub. Pizzas and a few beers. Well, that sounds pretty damn good. So we've got some British Yeo Valley strawberry yogurt, which is going to go on the pancakes. Meep. So these were like 60p. This was £1, and the strawberries were 25p. So I know this might not look like everyone's cup of tea, but I'm hoping that it's going to be good. There we go. Strawberry yogurt done. Here we go. I'm going to put some strawberries on it. Thanks, Nicky. You take care. Rolls, I'm always eating food, aren't I, when you come in. Wow, they went off quick. So the strawberries aren't as fresh as they looked yesterday. Should have had them last night, shouldn't I? Oh, there we go. I'm going to eat some either way. Yogurt on pancakes is a first. Sometimes you just got to piss with the cock you got. You know? Yeah, some of these have gone a bit sketchy, but the ones that are good, so I'll eat them. They're 25p, so can't really grumble, can you? Get one more in there. Get a big one. Looks good to me. Yeah, it's one of those like little creative inventions, isn't it? Here we go. I'll do the reveal in a second. I don't know why I do this. Pretty silly, really, but I guess it's something to see, innit? It's also the first time hearing that expression. What's that? Which expression? Looks like a smasher. Kev, Bev, how you doing? Me. Some chocolate sauce on there. I'm combining 2 things here. The chocolate end of a sundae and yogurt with pancakes and some fresh strawberries. Here we go. How's that look? Is that afternoon tea enough? Sprinkle powdered sugar. Oh, that'd be good, wouldn't it? Don't know if we've got any. Yeah. Bit of an English saying, I guess. That one, jukebox. Sorry, Julie. You good monkey. And it was all for about under £2, I think. It escalated quickly. It's chocolate sauce. It's not Nutella, but it's similar. Some of these strobes have gone off. It is a small masterpiece. I'm going to tackle it with my homemade wooden spoon. Handmade. Oosh. It's not as easy as it looks getting through them pancakes. Hey up, somebody. How are you? You still toting them guns? You alright? Plum, you're back. Just been hanging around Discord. How nice. Yeah, like a chocolate pudding. It was the sauce in the bottom, basically. But yeah. It's kind of like afternoon tea. It's not really breakfast. So, have coffee to go with it. There we go. Coffee's poured. Impressive. Thanks, June. You seem quite impressed. Yes. I did go and subscribe to you, by the way. Thank you to the people who left comments. You've now got new subscribers. Yeah, it's 3 p.m. here in the afternoon. So I caught up on some sleep this morning. I woke up at 6, went back to sleep till like 9-ish. Potted around, did a few jobs. It's all right. You're welcome. It's all about community, isn't it? That's what I started doing on YouTube. That's how I started it all. Just by being dead nice and everyone being a community, you know. I'm off to Buxton in a minute. Cool. You're on the bus to Buxton, dude. It is a nice place. I hope you're going to get some spring water, monkey. I'm sorry everyone piled in there and I wasn't doing anything. And I weren't really chatting, but just putting myself some snack together. Free water, yeah. Fill a bottle. Clean out a Husqvarna. Cool. Hope you get it running. Well, that was a shame. I don't think that milk's very good. Listening still whilst colouring, so are you alright, Plum? You enjoy your artwork? I'm only chatting to folks. I might go in the workshop and show the bowl in a minute. I'm just saying hello. So everyone's up to. Take care, Junie. Take care, my love. Have fun in California. I have an electric chainsaw, but I just love the raw power of the 2 strokes. Yeah, the electric one's quite good. I don't know about batteries, it's limited in it, but it means you can take it out somewhere quiet and cut a tree or a branch. But yeah, I don't think you can really beat a 2-stroke, can you? Don't think you can beat one. I've got to do more coffee because that was crap. So, excuse me while I fuck about. Hey Eve, what did you say? Oh, you said bye. Thanks, June. Take care. My dad brought me about 12 wooden restaurant chairs that just need a light sand and a restain. Nice project. Probably seems like quite a lot at once, but yeah, the batteries are the expensive bit. I think I looked at a Husky one. It might have been a Husky one. But side of the road. Hey, Mike, how you doing? All right. Sorry, I didn't notice you straight away. You're about to sell some chairs. Yeah, get them on Craigslist or something. Set them into. What do you set them into 4s? Set them into 4s or something like that. How are you, Mike? You had a really nice still. Yeah, they're known for being the best saws, aren't they? I think they're all about much for muchness, to be honest. If you mess them up, they'll mess up, won't they? Have some dribbles of cold black coffee. Bad brain day. Oh man. Just do what you can do, Mike. If you feel like that, you may feel better later. Once you've achieved something, That's not all I do, Molly Whoop. I just happen to be doing that right now, that's all. I'm not purposely like, watch me drink coffee. I assume your next comment's going to get deleted anyway. $25 each or 2 for $40. Yeah, I mean, once they're sanded up and look all good and finished, you know, who knows? That's good, Mike. Sounds good. Yeah, sounds real good. I'm only really going to have another coffee, and then we'll go and have a look at the bowl. Ah, Shawnee's live. I miss it. I'm going to miss it again. Thank you, Jukebox. Get you back your ADHD. Right, okay. Yeah, sounds like a good move, Mike. It sounds like a good move. Something that's probably pretty important, I would imagine. I'm going back to a doctor next week as well. Yeah. Yeah, I hope it works out, man, and they sort you out. I know the American health system gets a massive kick in the bollocks, but I don't know what it's like, but I'd assume it's better in some ways than the British one, even if not free. Because if you are paying for something, maybe you get a bit more like bang for your buck. I don't know. Not to brag, but people, I think I am in some sort of clever person, but wait until I can actually focus and stay on track. This is the thing, Mike. A lot of it's about like high IQ, high functioning brain. And basically what I learned a little bit was that because you got a kind of high functioning brain, you need more to make it tick. So when humdrum boring life comes along, you're kind of bored, but that's just because your brain's like capable of more. But also when you're tired, you get total burnout and your brain don't work at all. So swings and roundabouts, innit? The old ADHD. Cheers, Jukebox. Enjoy your new saying. Hopefully you can find a space to use it. It was nice and sunny here earlier. And it's gone a bit cloudy and it started spitting rain. So we'll see how that turns out. Not that I'm planning on going anywhere. You're having spelling issues. I don't think anyone will stay in at this time anyway. Everyone comes in, says hello. I'm going to go in the workshop. And see what everyone does. I just thought last night that was demoralising. We are biologically wired to solve problems. Yeah. I think possibly. I mean, it is, isn't it? Thinking is just your brain using itself. Well, maybe not on a standard biological level. I.e., there's not tigers and bears and shit, but there are problems to solve, big time. Lots of little problems that don't really like make any sense. So I guess how you look at it. Want to see how the bowl looks? Yeah, I'll have a look. It's not a lot different. It's not a lot different, but the thickness has gone from like this thick to like this thick. So quite a difference in thickness. Yeah, on a primal level, yeah. There is no immediate threat. That's why our brains think of other things to do. And why we have some sort of mental health problems as well, I believe, is because we're not engaging in our primal instincts, are we? We're not looking for birds or monkeys to shoot, or, do you know? We are just literally like existing, aren't we, really? Because there's, like you say, there's no threat. If I want food and I don't want to move, I can just like go on an app and just go deliver to my door, boom. I don't have to hunt or forage or have knowledge to do that or anything else. So that's why the brain's ticking over more, because we're not doing things we should be. Yeah, and sometimes you're just on high alert, aren't you? Because, I don't know, things happen or you feel that way, or, you know, it's like, whoa. So yeah, it's a difficult one, but yeah, that's kind of how I think what's happening. We don't spend a lot of time doing what we're supposed to be doing, so we spend a lot of time doing shit we're not supposed to be doing. Yeah, I had to get it all off. There was lots of chocolate on the plate, Plumsill. Yes, I made that spoon, Nikki, yeah. It's one of the first ones that I made. It's got a little knot in the end there. It looks quite cool. Kind of oval kind of handle. It's made from sweet chestnut. This one. It wants oiling again. It's lost a bit of oil off of it. But yeah. It's a teaspoon. There's a tutorial on YouTube for it. There's loads of them, but I've only done one because I didn't want to sit there like, I should do more of it, but I didn't want to sit there like, I kind of wanted to figure it out by myself as well as like learn a bit here and there. So yeah, the spoon colour, yeah, it's sweet chestnut, so yeah, it's nice colouring. It wears quite well, chestnut. It's a bit like oak. Chestnut, it's a bit like oak. It goes quite dark and hard and shiny. It's quite nice. Charging your phone? Yeah, go for it. Got my sticky up here. So yeah, I can show you some of the other bulk on it. I'm not set up properly to do a live or anything, but Yeah, get it on charge. Oh, hold on. Let me just top up my coffee and then I can stay in there for a bit, kind of. That was a big flurry of people that came in. There was like 40 people. And everyone's just gone, "Hey, mate, how you doing? See you later." It's still quite nice, isn't it, when folks do that? I think. Yeah, it got warm in here though, so all this wood's going to dry. Not particularly happy about that, but so I had my favourite favourite new tool out last night. I can't see what you're saying if I do this, but hey up, yak your ass off. Tea and scones on the veranda, darling. Yes, I actually had some. Let me do this so you can see what's going on. There we go. I actually had pancakes and yogurt with strawberries and chocolate sauce. So probably tea fit for a queen, you know. So yeah, trying to emulate this kind of like, I don't know if you can tell, but there's no corners. Everything is round that way and that way, and probably the ones in between as well. And that's the way I try and get the bowl, so it's just not, there's no corners in it, you know. I love wooden features in the house, like those exposed beams. Different wood grains and colours. Yeah, they're not real beams, by the way, but I'm glad I've come down and opened this workshop up because it was way too hot in here. So yeah, this might not look very different, but the thickness here, it still needs taken down on the side. But the thickness here, what I've done is scooped out all these corners here like this. So it's got a bit of a better shape to it as well, I think. More uniform shape here and here. I've done the detail on the front again and evened up this. I don't know, can I show you that? Oh, there you go, look, yeah, so you can see that there's an edge at the top and then like a dip as it goes in. Almost like it's a pouring bowl or something. But yeah, it's concentrating on getting that kind of right. I've still got a little bit to take out here and here, but I've pretty much got the whole inside bit. So we're down to quite a thin. It's a lot thicker there and there, and then I've got rid of some of this thickness on the bowl here. Thanks, Nikki. Yeah, got rid of some of this thickness here. As you can see, it's a more of a nicer round shape, and I've tried to dig in here to create more of that tail, because it's a bit stumpy, that tail. But yeah, I've done the back, all that. So I just got these sides to do, and this I'm going to be quite careful around here because I don't really want to touch any of that because it's got that green fleck in it, which is why you should finish your bowl all in one setting, I think. And to be fair, I even think that this chip Doesn't actually look too bad. Now it's just been sculpted in with the rest, so there we go. Little fat bird bowl. Oh, I've made the bottom a lot flatter as well. It was quite small, so I've widened this off quite a lot. Yeah, still the sides to do this way. I've done some of this side up to about there, I think. So I've kind of gone from there to there. All of that. I just need to do this and this. So there you go. Bird bowl number 2. Coming along. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Thanks, Soph. How you doing today? You good? It's a different shape, obviously. This one's a lot longer. See the two side by side. You can see they're similar in. This is a lot more round, and this is a lot more sort of longer. Really, I'd like to have a thicker tail section here. I might bring it in and make it smaller, so it's not quite as wide. Make it slimmer there. But yeah, same kind of grain, same kind of wood. It's a sweet chestnut. Sorry, it's a horse chestnut. It's from the tree that was cut. I heard the chainsaws and went and got it. And then the day after, I found this, which is a conker. You've seen these before when you're kids. It was a conker that was growing already. It's already sprouted. So I saved, thanks Eve, thanks Plum. A red kite split tail. Whoa. Getting complex. But yeah, we've now got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that's killed it, hasn't it? Killed it dead. Oh, you are back. I think it's done my live stream though. Sorry, I wandered a bit too far there. And stupid, because I don't know why it does that. Which Wi-Fi am I on? I should be on the ASUS, yeah. Sorry, yeah. I wandered too far into the garden and the stream disappeared. Done work, feet up, nice. Nice one, Eve. You're back. Hey, Nikki, sorry. Yeah, I walked up the garden. Helps Oaf. Oh, I don't know whether you know about this sort of thing. I know you're into like technology. But I started my computer the other day when Gav was here. It wouldn't start. Basically, it's having startup issues, and it goes to like a recovery kind of page with Windows 10. And I didn't know if you knew about this restart recovery loop thing. I don't know if you could help with that. I don't know. If you can, it'd be cool. If not, I don't really know what to do with it. Let's hear but show him on. Yeah, I think it's just being a bit weird, isn't it? As you said, you created a cool little rap song. What was I saying? Bold, bold, bold. I'll tell you what I'll tell you, Tiger Tony. I'll tell you, fuck off. Just binned it and gave up. The problem is, ever since when I first got my computer, I know you're probably not interested in this, but I'm going to bore you with it anyway. It ekes out my live stream, doesn't it? When I bought my laptop initially, I bought it from Curry's, Windows 10, brand new, 250 quid or whatever, and just like, nice new laptop, quite widescreen, 17 inches, something. It's like, cool, I like it. It'll do, it works. Loads of storage. It just didn't have a very good hard drive, bit slow. So since I've had it since 2017 or something, which isn't that long, it's only about 10 years, less than 10 years. When I first got it, I dropped something on it, like a dog toy or something, and it like the reader for the hard drive like skipped, and it just went boo and freaked out. So because it's registered to Windows and Curry's, I took it back to Curry's and said, what can be done with it, you know? And they said, oh, we'll just reinstall the hard drive and everything. Leaves like it's grown. Yeah, it's grown loads. Make sure you catch up though, Nick. I think you're on behind. It's burnt out, mate. They don't build them to last past 5 years. But I've got loads of photos and loads of fucking like films, and I get the films, I suppose, but I've got loads of photos. All I've ever used it for is like eBay, banking, YouTube. I got around my YouTube thing with my shorts as well. I don't know if you noticed. And surfing the internet, whatever bullshit. No, I don't really do anything with it. It's not got like fucking programs on it or like. It used to have Fruity Loops on it, but I stopped using that. And basically, it's but it's got all my photos on it. But I don't know how to do that. Grinder. Grinder? So is that what you're on about? Do you want a grinder? You can borrow it if you want. An adapter. What, you just take your hard drive out, put it in it? Oh yeah, and anyway, so since I did that and they reinstalled it, I've never registered my Microsoft account or anything. I just left it. Just didn't bother. Never thought about it. And I've just used it ever since. And then it stopped being able to turn off, and it would only restart. And then I had to turn it off with the button, like just shut it down and start it back up again, and it started being a bit weird. YouTube it. Okay. Oh, that was my rap song about the plants. El Scooter, how you doing? About the leaves. All right. Bellend. What? Ew, what? What have I done now? Oh, the grinder, yeah. Yes, then you can attach it to your Mac. Ah. Okay. I mean, I'd like to actually get the thing to work, because it's kind of like a PC. It like runs onto my TV, and I can just like watch YouTube on it, or videos, or I don't know, films and whatever. But me and the grinder, yeah. I would take it to a PC shop and ask them to take off what you need. 50 quid? Fucking hell. How much is an adapter? Yeah. Loads of pictures, Gav, yeah. Yeah, well, you see, I bought it from Curry's, and I don't think I have the receipts anymore, and I don't think it's covered by anything. But as far as I know, it's kind of asking, what it's really asking for is a Windows disk. And I don't know if it's because I've never registered it again as a Windows account, and the only way I can make changes to it, as in like reboot it, go back to a specific time point or whatever, like restart it at a specific time point so it goes back before an update. It's an update that's killed it. Or to take off updates, you need your password. And I haven't got a fucking clue what my password is. I've tried a couple, but I don't want to like lock it out, right? But I don't have my like password from a Microsoft account, so it's a bit like it's kind of stuck between that and that. So I mean, I was expecting it to half die, but not like that. Like it still works. Like I used it on Thursday or Friday, and then I turned it on Saturday to get like to sort my PayPal out, and it just went. Meh. It's like, yeah, you can do like a factory reset on it and get it to save all your files, like photos, videos, whatever. I don't know if it saves out else, like passwords or out, but which would be a nightmare because all my passwords are on it for like everything I've ever done. Don't know. What do you think? Under £10. Most PC shops run free diagnosis. Yeah, you can do a factory reset, but I haven't got the password to put in, so it knows that it's me on my account, and so I'm a bit kind of stuck. Oh, it's the factory. I have no idea if I've ever done that. SATA to USB adapter. I can ask my brother as well. He's been on about putting a different hard drive. It's like a read-only hard drive or something. It's like the old school one that just has to like move like a CD and read. So if I put a different hard drive in it, it'd be a mint computer anyway. It'd work quite quick, like it should do. I don't know. I'll ask Gav what he thinks as well, but oh, it's not locked. You alright, mate? I've broke my he wants photos off hard drive. Afternoon, Simon. Hey, Land Rover, how you doing, man? No, I don't. I know how they work. Anyway, there's the bird bowl, almost finished. Probably another couple of hours on it, and I'll be able to oil it. Oh, I've got fucking shite on me. So yeah, I've been doing a bit. I did quite a bit last night. About 3 hours. Did about 3 hours, I think. I'll show you. I'll show you the computer. That's right, Faff. Come on. Like I say, hard drive reader. You can unlock a password locked hard drive in just 2 seconds. I work. Yeah, let me show you the screen, and you'll see. It's a thing because I know you don't want to sit for hours fucking pressing buttons on my computer, obviously, and it'll take 10 minutes to boot up now anyway. But I can show you at least what it is, and then you can maybe say try this or try that, you know. I mean, it might go to a PC shop, but I'd probably ask my brother because he could just. I've done everything, like unplugged all the USB stuff and seeing if it was that was stopping it. It wasn't. It just did the same thing. So, but let me start it at least, and you can see then. I'm pretty crap with technology, really. I know how it works, but I didn't expect it to just stop working like that. What were you saying? Now you all right, Raver? Take my twins. This is over my head. Where you can see the drive. There is no Explorer. It's starting up in here you go, look. So preparing automatic repair. It started. This is how it starts up, yeah. So it says diagnosing your PC. And then it goes to this screen. Your PC did not start correctly. Press restart, or you can go to advanced options. If you press restart, it just does this again. If you go to advanced options, I'm trying to shut this blind as well so you can actually see the screen. There you go. So you can continue, that does nothing, it restarts. You can turn it off. I've not actually tried that one because it doesn't work. And then you can use a device, Windows Recovery DVD. So that's what it's after. It's after the startup. So it's doing the update basically because it's Windows 10, isn't it? Or you can troubleshoot it. The thing is, if I put a different hard drive in it, which it wanted anyway, then it'll be fine. Works fine. Anyway, so I went to troubleshoot, and you can reset it in here. So you keep the files, remove everything, and reset it. But when you do this, look, it asks you to choose the account, which is owner, which is me. Then it says enter the password. Like, what password? Which one? Is that how you get into BIOS? Is that what you're doing? You're getting into BIOS. It's basically, it's had enough. I'm going to turn it off like this here. Basically, it's had enough updates for Windows 10 where it's telling you you're not a customer for Windows 11, basically. So restart and hold down F1. Where's F1? I ain't got an F1 button. I don't have F1 button, do I? I ain't got an F1 button. Look. Normal QWERTY keyboard. Above number 1. Right. Do I have to hold down feature as well then? Yeah, okay. So starting, restarting it up. It's not giving the thingy screen, but I am holding down F1 and the function button because I believe F1 is the function. Get Mike up on the stream with you. I don't know. I'd have to restart, wouldn't I? Oh, it's gone. I'm still holding F1 down. Function, FN, and F1 because it's a red function button, but it's still going to automatic repair. Oh, what was that? I was trying to diagnose my PC. doing the same as it did before. It's the startup, so it's Windows Starter. Yeah, so it's just gone to the same. It won't start up in the BIOS. Power down. No function key. Right. Let me do this then. Let me go to advanced options and turn it off their way. So F1, power on. What? I know this is a joke. I know it's a joke and boring as fuck. But I know that there's a way to not get around it, but make it happen. Yeah, Lenovo, yeah. It's a G50. It's quite nice when I bought it, middle of range. But it's literally Windows 11 and updates. It's just killed it. So function in F12. It doesn't seem to have actually started. Yeah, it's just going back into it, look. Might be F2. Can you hold this at any point? You're learning stuff. What were you saying, Soph? Hold on, Si. Leave you to it. So it's just doing the same, diagnosing the PC. And it's gone to the automatic replay. So try it again. Turn off PC. It's usually quite quick. And then press the power and function in F2. There is some videos on it that I saw yesterday, but I got bored of it, to be honest. I had about an hour or half an hour, and I was just like, I'm bored of this now. So it doesn't seem to want to start off in safe mode or BIOS. And everything requires the password, and I don't know which password it is. I don't know what it's even referring to be quite honest. So I think it's going to come up. Yeah, it's going to the automatic repair, look. Even when I'm holding down F1 and F2. Thanks, Soph. I do appreciate you trying to help. But it's going into that automatic repair mode, isn't it? Flicks on the camera, weirdly. No, I've got no password for Windows. It's just comes on. So yeah, I'm back at the advanced options screen. I know it's difficult to see on here because it's a bit. So you can continue and exit. Use a device like a DVD. It needs basically it needs a Windows update. It needs a Windows startup program, doesn't it? Just hit enter. So what should I put? Reset. Keep my files. Should I go down that route? Yeah, I've got a Mac as well. If I just press continue, because there's no password. Cloud download. Download and reinstall Windows. Well, that's got rid of that password thing. Thanks, Mike. I thought it was asking for my like Windows password. If I go for a local reinstall, sorry, if it goes for a local reinstall, that's just going to give the same prompt, isn't it? I mean, it's going to give the same result because they're reinstalling it from this device, and that's what's messed up. Or try it. There's a problem resetting your PC. No changes were made. Cancel. So yeah, that's not good. But at least I can change. I can try the other options because I know I don't need a password now. I do believe that it's because, what's it called? It's because of the updates, isn't it? So it basically just don't want you to use it. So yeah, I don't know what it's doing now. It's just gone to nowhere, Bill. So I might just have to power it down. Right, I'm just going to power it down. There we go. But at least I know now that I don't need to use the proper password. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. That it's like the Windows startup on the drive is not right. So I don't know if I've got a USB to USB. Hi, Mike. But at least I can try all the options now because I don't need the password, so that's good. The Novo button. What does that do? But yeah, I've got the Mac, but I know for a certainty that I haven't got a USB to USB cable. I don't think. I've got a load of cables that are knackered. I don't think I've got a USB to you. Shut up, stupid animal. A tiny bin hole button on the side of the laptop. Choose BIOS setup. Oh, okay. Whoa, hold on. Yeah, I'm clueless as well, Michael. I just thought, like, there's some people who know some stuff, isn't there? So, have you a USB stick now? Not to put anything on. Not you, Michael. The cat is downstairs, like meowing at the door. Yeah, so again, you can use a device for a Windows recovery DVD. I don't have a Windows recovery, and I don't know how easy it's going to be to locate or get something to that PC. So you can reset it, but that didn't work. And the advanced options are, I think so, yeah. It's a corrupt. What happens is, because I'm on Windows 10 and then Windows 11's coming out, they basically try and kill off the Windows 10 computers, don't they, with the updates. So it must have updated in the last few days, probably like Thursday, Friday, and then it won't start back up. Nothing's happened. It started up fine on Thursday. This may help me with my laptop. Yeah, well, it might, yeah. I got news. What you got, Michael? It's the Windows version itself, so you need a fresh version of Windows. I don't think we've got one. I'd have to go searching, like, to look for USB sticks. Plus, haven't you got to have a USB stick that's big enough to have Windows on it? Which is quite big. You can do change the Windows startup behavior. What if I enable safe mode? Will that work? Wow, that's awesome, Michael. That's awesome. I like it. Pens and stuff to to sell with jackets and that. Got loads. 220 quid before lunch. Nice. Number 4, enable safe mode. Because that's the way back into it, isn't it? To maybe like go back. There is a time feature on it as well, where you can go back in time to a point when it wasn't. So that's another option. That's like say with the password thing. That's like 3 or 4 options I've got now. Cufflinks, bowl, shave brush sets. That sounds amazing. Just restarting it. It's not gone into safe mode. I'm not sure that's wise, Michael. Jimmy. Yeah, so it's just restarted it without safe mode, so that don't work. We're back to advanced options, troubleshoot. So these are the other things in the advanced options. How old am I? Have a guess. User error code. No, you're all right. So there's an uninstall updates as well. So you can uninstall updates, change your firmware settings. It's way over my head. System restore, so you can restore to a record at a different point. There's a command prompt, and you can change your startup settings. That didn't work. 3839, not far off. You can unhide MG. He's all good. So system restore to a different point. Yeah. These are all the things I couldn't do before because I didn't have the password, but I don't need one now. So there we go. See if that works. Restore files. Oh, that's good, isn't it? System protect. Oh, we've just re-hidden him again. Let me unhide him. Sorry, MG. 40? Yeah. Near enough. Yeah, you're alright. I've done it. Yeah, so you can't... there's no system restore point. So, cancel that, eh? That's what I'm saying. I'm just running out of options, really.
It is doable, but maybe not today. That's all I'm thinking. I know it's hard to see these. I'll try and uninstall. Which one would it be? The latest quality or the latest feature? Could I install an update? So these are the ones you can change. But when I tried to enable safe mode, it wouldn't do it. Each one of them in a second becomes an option with a number. So I can choose one of these. I pressed 4 to enable safe mode and it didn't do anything. So, or F10 for more options. Enable everything you can. This one, you can only do one at a time. So if I press 4 now, it'll bring up safe mode. But if I press 1, it just goes to restart. I don't know. Like I say, it might not actually be fixable right now. I'll just try one at a time. Might not be fixable right now. I might have to go and get a cable or something and put that computer on it, or I don't know. But I know that it's possible now because I don't need the password, do I? I mean, I might as well spend half an hour just like flicking through the options, and then I know what I can do after. I know it's doable, but yeah, just going straight into the automatic repair again, you see. So I think it's the latest update. There is videos. It's called Diagnostics Loop or something like that. Stop looking at. I don't even use this computer for that. That's what my phone's for. So back down to troubleshoot. Advanced options. Startup settings. See, none of these startup settings seem to do anything. And you can only pick one at a time. So it's kind of annoying. Hey, Mike. How you doing, man? Been out the window by now. No, there's no virus on it at all. It worked perfectly fine. Shut it down normal. What it's been doing, Mike, is for quite a while, probably about a month. I turned it on to get some photos. To get some photos for YouTube and stuff of the dog. That's what I was looking for. That's why I turned it on. Ever since I turned it on that time, it wouldn't. When you clicked turn off in the normal start menu, it just restarted. So it was already doing something funny. Morrison's? No. I'm not in Morrison's. How you doing someday? Debugging next. Enable. I've enabled debugging. Oh, it's just turned itself off. Yeah, I showed everyone them photos. Me and the dog. Me on the motorbikes and stuff. Me climbing. That's what I was looking for. Just old photos of me doing shit. Oh, I got all my holiday photos on there, and do you know what I mean? Probably like 5-6 years worth of photos. Just holiday. You know, when you when my phone gets full, I just whack it on this hard drive because it's got loads of room on the hard drive. I don't want you to leave and cause you did. It didn't want you to leave because you did. It's pissed that it might be. So it just turned itself off for no reason. So I don't know if I'm out of options or I need to do something else. Do you think the startup settings is the way to go? It won't even uninstall updates. I mean, this one's like fucking 10 gig or something. I can't remember. It's massive. It's used about that much of like that much. Just putting all my photos from just like phone dumps. Just all your shit off your phone. Just get rid of it. So I do the safe mode. I'm only doing one of these at a time, and I don't think that they're all working at once. So it's a bit like, which one do you go for? Because none of them have worked. Don't forget a bag. Have that effect on people? What? How you doing, Craig? You alright, mate? Sorry, I'm just diagnosing some computer bullshit. Oh yeah, F10. Launch recovery environment. Oh, just turned itself off. It's not looking good, is it? I don't know what it's got. 40 gig? I don't know. But it just keeps turning itself off now, so might have to be swap the hard drive over, put Linux on it or something. I don't know. Cheating on my phone. My phone does everything. It's way more powerful than anything. It's more powerful than that. That's not exactly brand new. It's like 2016 or something, so that's about 10 years old. But it works way better than that. Basically wants a reset, doesn't it? Factory reset. Put a hacked version of Windows back on it. You got 3 terabytes. No, when it spontaneously shuts off, it's a good thing. Oh, with debugging. Oh, okay. I could be lying, but that rings a bell. Finds problem with the boot, fixes it, shuts down, finds the next. All right. So what should I keep doing? Just keep turning those advanced options on, one at a time. Oops. Change the startup settings, yeah? Keep changing the startup settings. Resolution video, debugging. Enable boot login. So I just go through them one by one. There you go. Alright, Plumsill, you take care, duck. Enjoy food. Yeah, thanks, Plumsill. It's all good. How you doing today, Craig? Sorry, I missed you walking in. I'm just having an half an hour, like, see if this works. Hey, Shani, how you doing? You too, laddie. Cheers, cheers, Plum. Buy some flowers and chocolates. Yeah, if it worked, the world would be a simpler place, wouldn't it? Look at my hair, sticky uppy. I put water on it and then fucking didn't do it. It's just dried all funny. I'm all good dog being a diva. Yeah, see if it works. Take Claire Plumsill. It keeps flashing up. Did it work though? Hold on. Troubleshoot. Advanced options. Start up settings. Restart. And then... So if I'm enabling these one at a time, is it having an effect every time? Or we're just going through things to see which one's actually affecting it? It's because of Windows updated, isn't it, Mike? It's updated past the point of recovery to make you go and buy a new laptop. I was going to change the hard drive on it anyway, but looks like you're in heaven. What? Oh, because the white wall. I've got grey on that side. Look, grey at one end, grey at the other, and white in the middle. Now, if you simply can't be bothered, we need a USB. No, not that. Hell, I have laptops still running Windows 7. Oh, right, okay. Oh, why it's done it then. It's just going to keep restarting, isn't it? Can I see your cat? I don't know where he is. Downstairs. So if I had something to like rig up to this, so I could do like a Windows reset, then I wouldn't have to do this basically. The light. But the it's like a desk light, look, for the computer. Suggestions to give a dog injections. We've stressed it out. Oh, what's that, Craig? Suggestions to give a dog injections. We've stressed it out. Tried a lick pad. Any suggestions on trying to give a dog an injection? I just distract it with treats at the front and then or when he's tired. Yeah, good idea. No, I'm not going to go and find him. I'm doing something with my computer if you hadn't noticed. So I've done enable safe mode. I'm just going to work through them. Number 5. Has to be after she's eaten. Maybe some treats, or sit with her while she's eating and like stroke her head and just in the back. I don't know where you put it, in the rump. Sorry, I'm reading this as well. It's a matter of this. Think of the laptop like a factory. And not to speak down, but there is a start-up of series of procedures needed in order to crank up. They have to happen in order. At this point, one of those steps is not working, but the lights aren't on, so nobody can see which part. That makes sense. Peanut butter on a plate. That'll distract them. Tried and she flips out. Can you wrap her in a towel and keep her like, you know, so the arms and legs are like that and she's wrapped in a towel? I did that with a chicken once and a cat. Wrap her in a towel and hold her head there and just, you've got to be like done, haven't you? You can't kind of mess about with it. I know it's stressful though, mate. I've done it before with a chicken and a cat. I don't know if any of these are working, Mike, but I'm going to go through them all. We're on number 6 of 10. Yeah, number 6. Enable safe mode. Yeah, it's not easy. She'll get used to it as well. The more you let her see that it's treats and good something good. Up, Julie, you're back. Amy, how you doing? Yeah, you just need to do it when she least expects it. And each time you tell it debug, you send the man out with the flashlight. Yeah, I've tried using a restore date, Mike. It doesn't have any restore dates saved. That's what it said, and I didn't have the option to set one, obviously, because it's already passed. So I did try that. Yep, Raven. Yeah, I'm just going through computer. It's a bit boring, to be honest. I'm just going through computer safe mode, trying to get it to reboot slightly differently each time. See if it works. I think I've pressed them all apart from 2, 3 now. Yeah, I've tried a few of the options. I've tried to uninstall and update. I don't think that worked. Disable driver signature enforcement is next. So number 7. Here we go. 2 more. Oh, why has it changed? Oh no, yeah, I will shut up. No, you're alright, mate. I don't mind suggestions at all, Mike. How you doing, man? You good? Just seeing if I can revive it. Like I say, it is possible. Just got a corrupted drive, or like I say, nothing's been dropped on it. No, it's been spilt, or it's hardly been used. Because since I got the Apple, which I use for like all my live streaming and stuff. Since I got the Apple, I've not really used it. Like I say, only to get those old photos. But yeah, don't shut up, Mike. You're welcome to chat. It's not too distracting either, to be honest. It's just seeing what happens each time I press one, doesn't it? So there's 2 more options, and then I'll try and uninstall an update, because I haven't tried that one yet. But yeah, that's all I'm doing, just working through these updates. Advanced options, troubleshoot, advanced options, startup settings, restart. I know it's doable. Someone with a Windows CD or a Windows on the hard drive could just boot in, but what we are, disabled early launch anti-malware protection. Right, number 8. Probably, yeah. I mean, it is pretty old. It is sat there. Don't really get used a lot. It's got some stuff piled around it. Initially, I broke the screen. I stood on it, on the floor there, and I broke the screen, and I never replaced it, and I just put it through the TV. I mean, the Apple works okay, but it's not my main computer. It's not got like stuff on its hard. It's not got, you know. Basically, all my phone pictures from everywhere I've ever been, mountains, motorbikes, fucking days out, all that is all on my PC. So that's what I'm kind of don't want to lose, if you know what I mean. But we'll see. It does keep flickering and doing weird stuff. closed it with a pen on. Oh no. Yeah, it's so simple to do. So I've almost done all of these options now, and it just keeps restarting. And it won't start up in easy mode. Right, number 9, last option. It's restarting again. So yeah, I always just left it plugged into internet, plugged into a computer, and it's plugged into my speakers, so I could play music off it and watch a video or whatever. So I could watch TV on it. Am I weird that I don't own a computer? No, not really. I mean, I don't need a computer now, apart from this is my old one with like all my photos on it from 10 years ago. And me climbing, and do you know what I mean? All my passwords for like, I don't know, fucking whatever sites you've ever been to, banking, PayPal, all that kind of shit. But I can do most of that on there because it's, you know, decent enough. I can live stream my shit off of there. And I can do a lot of stuff off my phone. But this is like my home PC kind of. This is my computer. No, I just started it on Saturday afternoon, Mike, just to do some PayPal, to move some money in PayPal. And it just didn't start up. It starts up in this screen, look. I'll show you so you can see as well. So this is the normal startup screen for Lenovo. Normally it's got a little, and then it just flicks into Windows. So it's a Windows startup error or corruption in the file or something like that. Well, it's not starting at all now, so it's done something. So all I've done is changed all the startup options, basically. So I know you're quite good with technology as well, but yeah, I've tried to start it in safe mode, and I've tried to F2 it as it starts up to try and get it into BIOS. But basically, if I had a Windows disk, I think it would be fine, but I don't. When I owned the business, I had an old one just for invoicing and business stuff. Yeah, I always just use my phone. This is the thing, I wouldn't normally have this. It's just, that's my PC. I bought it 2016 or something. It was something like that. It's about 10. So it's about 10 years old. 2 mics with good ID, yeah. And if I could get into BIOS, that'd be good. But now it's just frozen. So the last thing I did was change the last option for startup, and now it won't start up. So I don't know what to do. Hey, Plum, you're back. Might screw up breaking stuff, so we know. Yeah, so it's just stuck now. So I'm going to shut it down manually. Power down. It's powering up, Mike. It just gets stuck at the Lenovo screen. So this is the startup. But after the last change, it didn't. No, you're alright, Mike. Don't worry about it, mate. I think it's just going to go back to the same screen, to be honest. I'll try it again in a sec. I'll see if it restarts again, and then I'll know that none of those things. Yeah, it's going back to the same thing. That's good. Chat says keep pressing F2. Right. So if I press I did all those options, Mike. So I restart and keep bashing F2. It's not doing anything. I don't think I can get it to start up in safe mode or BIOS. I think it's gonna have to be ask your brother job. Yeah, it's just starting the automatic repair thing. But F2's not doing anything, or F3. Only side can get. I know. I do appreciate it, people, just suggesting stuff, because I'm a little bit like, oh, I'd press buttons. I'll press buttons, but oh dear. Yeah, it's not having any of the options we've tried so far. I'm going to try it. It won't go into BIOS. So obviously it's a BIOS problem, isn't it? I don't know if I could take the hard drive out, put it on a different computer. Yeah, I've tried all the startup settings. So you can put it into safe mode, but it won't actually do it. It just restarts exactly like this, the automatic repair loop. So I just have to look at some more videos on it and stuff. I don't mind trying a few different things. The one that always works, the Novo button. Oh yeah, I'll have to find it. I've got to unplug everything to get it out of its little compartment. If I don't, if this doesn't work, this next one, I'll try that next, yeah? Right, advanced options. Troubleshoot. Advanced options. Uninstall updates. Uninstall latest feature update. Oh no. Password. Oh, 45 quid. Oh, okay, I might just wait. Uninstall feature update. There you go. We ran into a problem, won't be able to uninstall. Oh, it's saying we can't uninstall the feature update. So it can't do any of the things that it's trying to tell me it can do. Uninstall a quality update. Yep. It can't do any of the things it's saying, it just says it can't do them. I'll try that next then. It's uninstalling the latest quality update, but it couldn't uninstall the latest feature update. It wouldn't do that. It's 10, Mike, Windows 10, which is I think why part of the problem is, because it's trying to run like as high as Windows 11, and this computer is obviously not capable. I'll try that next, Steve. I've got to move some stuff out of the way so I can drag it out. Uninstall that, move that. Move my light out of the way. The trouble is, I've got a USB at a USB. Oh, I've got loads of shit around my computer. It's alright, mate. No worries. I'm just going through the options, mate. It's uninstalling. It's doing this at the moment. Uninstalling the latest quality update and see if that makes a change. If not, I'm going to pull it out and try and lacking a bit of light in here now. Shut the blind. I'll pull it out. What's that? Is that the power cable? I'm going to pull it out and see if I can find the Lenovo button. I did used to have it set up with this little wireless keyboard. It was cool as fuck because you could just like wander about and, do you know what I mean? It's like a PC just sat. But see if I can find this Lenovo button. Oh, okay, that's a good option, Mike. Like I say, I think it's the updates that have just gone too far and it can't handle. But I've got to try and just try and move it while I'm just getting stuff out of there while I'm looking for this Lenovo button. Oh, you're alright, Nicky, don't you worry. I'm just trying to get it out of here because it's actually like cabled in. Is that it there? I mean, it's still uninstalling this update. So, near the power insert. Yeah, I think I found it. But I don't want to press it yet because it's still uninstalling that update. Got further than you. Oh, that is the power cable. I'll try it. Oh, it needs to be powered off. Okay. I'll see then if it will uninstall this update properly. Don't know if that's doing anything. It's just sat. Thanks, Eve. I'll have a look. Cheers, Soph. Appreciate it. Thanks very much. It's all people helping, isn't it? At the end of the day, you know. I don't know if it's going to actually uninstall this quality update or if it's just going to kind of go and stick there because it's kind of just frozen at the minute. Well, it's not frozen, but it says it's still uninstalling. But I kind of got to let it do its thing, I guess. I'm tempted to just power it off though. So it's got to be unplugged as well. Paperclip. I've got toothpick. That should do it, yeah. I don't know if the update's going to uninstall anyway. Crafty girl. Hello, how are you? How you doing? Me and the 2 mics will just charge you 100 quid. I don't know. You might make a bowl out of it. How you doing, crafty girl? And you have not had a command prompt. No. It's just sitting. I told it to uninstall the latest quality update. And that's what it's doing as we speak, so. But I think it's just going to sit there and do that. Don't know if it's actually going to uninstall the update, because it probably shouldn't really take that long. You all right, Mike? You all right? I'm not sure if it's going to do this update and uninstall, to be honest. It wouldn't do the last one. I do think that's the button though. Let me just double check. It's just hard because it's kind of wedged in there. It's kind of wedged in there with itself because of the cables. Yeah, there's a button right next to the power supply. I'm going to assume it's that. This button here. Do you think this is it? I'm assuming that's what this arrow is for. There we go. So we know where it is. We'll see if this quality update uninnstalls properly. If it don't uninstall properly, it might just sit there. I don't know if it's actually capable of doing the uninstall, to be honest. Don't really want to interrupt it, but at the same time I know it's not really doing anything. So I'll give it a few minutes and see if it sorts itself out. But I don't think it's really doing anything, to be honest. So you have to turn it off anyway, yeah. Let's go for it. Let's power this off, because I don't think it's uninstalling that update. I think it's just fucking about. Alright, power off. Do you have to have the power out as well? You do, hold it down. Oh, it did come up with a BIOS menu. It did come with a BIOS menu then. There we go. System recovery, boot menu. I just don't want to lose any of my stuff. Throw water over it. So yeah, that's how far we got. So none of the other options really worked, did they? To boot menu. Okay. Oh, hello. Yeah, it's just Windows corrupt file. Is it Windows Boot Manager? I don't know where I'm going from here, but let's have a look. Oh, hello. I think Windows has locked me out. I know that sounds a bit weird, but I think that's what's happened. Apparently so, Mike, but it's just going back in the loop. So I don't know if it's a BIOS. Basically, it's corrupted the file, Windows file, for no real reason. Yeah, it's going back in, look. Yeah, so that's using the hard reset Novo button. And it brought up the boot menu for BIOS and then did this. So I'll let it go through this and go to the screen, and I'll turn it off again. What a kerfuffle, eh? What a kerfuffle. This is Windows not knowing how to start. Yeah, that's what I mean. I think the Windows itself. But what I think is, I started this computer brand new, Curry's, bought it properly. Proper version of Windows. Started it, registered it. Then it had a problem with the hard drive because I dropped something on it. Dropped like a dog toy on it or something. And it like flicked the hard drive. So I took it back to Curry's. They reinstalled Windows for me and it came back as a brand new computer. And then I never registered it to Windows again. I never registered my Windows account. Yeah, it's gone back, straight back. I'm going to turn it off. We need a USB. What, with Windows on it though? So if I start the... So this will start a thumb drive with Windows, yeah. I ain't got one, mate. So back to the Novo button menu. Yep, Julie. So I tried to go to boot menu and it didn't give me anything. There you go. There's the info from the... Where's boot? Setup. F9, setup defaults. Boot. Up there. I know you can't see this, sorry. So go to boot. We have these enabled: fast boot, USB boot. And then there's setup defaults, save and exit, change values, enter select submenu, select item. No. So it's definitely a Windows startup. It needs a new version of Windows, doesn't it? Basically. And I ain't got a hard drive or a flash drive or whatever to put one on with. And I don't think I've got a cable to put USB to USB. What can I do down here? F10, save and exit. Save changes. I haven't made any changes. There's no changes I can make. But how big's the thumb drive got to be? How big's the thumb drive got to be to get the whole of Windows on it? That's fucking wild, man. That's properly wild. I mean, is it possible to redo Windows from BIOS? Less than 8 gig. That's the whole of this hard drive. 8 gig, yeah. Or a cable to link that to that. Go to computer. About this Mac. Got 8 gig of memory, yeah. That's got more memory in it. That's got like 10 gig. You already gave me one, yeah. I'm sure I've got one somewhere, but it's not 8 gig. It's old. When things were like smaller. But that memory is that whole memory is only 8 gig, so you got 2 plums, yeah. But would that means I'd have to download Windows off of that computer, put it onto a hard drive, and put it onto that computer? Where's that reset? Troubleshoot, reset, keep my files. So I can download and reinstall Windows, or local reinstall. That's what I'd have to do, isn't it? Heinz Beans. No, it's just a normal purchased computer with Windows on it. I don't remember having a disk with it. Maybe there should be one, but I think it's that old. It's actually got a CD drive. Let's check there's nothing in there. Yeah, CD drive's empty and dusty as fuck. So, where is the Tesco? Down there. What if I try a cloud download? I will send you funds, mate. Let's just work out how Tesco's has the thumb drive. £7. I can go to Morrison's, see if they've got one, similar price. They may have, they may not. I've got a little bit, I've got enough to spend a tenner on that. It's not like an imperative job, but it's what I'm just doing right now, isn't it? So I'm trying to reset it from an iCloud download, but it's just sat doing. Oh my word. That's made a mess of my screen. Excellent. Just jankied my screen. To be fair, there is a Curry's down the road. Could do with a new screensaver now. But yeah, it's just going to sit doing this, isn't it? Morrison's didn't. All right. But there is I mean, if I was going to take it, I could possibly take it to Curry's anyway, and say to them, this needs a system restore disk. I just don't have one. What connection? Getting a connection. It's plugged into LAN, but Shatner's green bassoon door. I don't think it's going to do anything. None of the other options have done anything. What my idea was to get a new screen for it and put the other type of hard drive. I can't remember what it's called now. One's like a slow reading hard drive and one's like digital. Get the other hard drive put in it and it'd be fine. So I was going to do that anyway. Not right now. But I don't think that. Yeah. We're just going through the reset options. Trying to do a reset from the cloud. But I don't think it's going to do it. Like I say, 8 gigs not very big, is it? For a drive. Yeah, 8 gigs not very big, but going to Curry's, they have a 16 gig for $5.99, 32 gig. That's what they're going to do, sell you a USB stick to make a recovery disk. I could do that. Yes, Gav, fucking Ubuntu. Might be a trip to Curry's then. Just see if I can get I mean, I could take the computer, but it's got no screen. You can send me a USB stick. Yeah, everyone says stick Linux on it, and this is the thing. If Windows, which I paid for, Windows 10, fully paid for it, is corrupting itself so that it doesn't work on the computer, it's not really worth it. I only kept Windows on it because that's just what it came with, you know. But I think it's just going to keep restarting into that loop. What's Ubuntu? Yeah, I'll see what I can. Yeah, thanks, Gav. I mean, I don't mind buying a stick, but I don't know. Right, so what? You go to like Microsoft website, download the disk, put it on your USB stick, put it in there. Yeah, I mean, really, that's all it is, just photos and it just work. I don't mind that it's slow or whatever. Oh, you can get it straight off of Windows. Do you need like a fucking passcode to say that you've purchased Windows? Yep, Sarah. I mean, I could probably do that, but I'm wondering if you got to have like a Windows disk kind of thing. It needs a new webcam as well, to be fair. I don't know why. Put some crap back where it came from. And just leave it at that. Let it do its thing. Windows 10 shite, no longer supported. extend its life with a Linux. Oh, it runs off the stick, right? So what I'm thinking is, though, is there any way to get into the hard drive to get the, like, if you change the operating system, surely all the photos and your memories, whatever, all just disappear, don't they? Or your files. I'll shout you up for that, Gav. Yeah, if I could sort it. What I want to do is try and revive my stuff off it. Yes, once you have. Oh, okay. So I can get Ubuntu from somewhere else onto a stick into there, yeah. Go on, Sarah. Browse all the files. Okay. I mean, that's all it really needs to do, isn't it? You know? I don't mind changing the operating system. I was kind of going to do that anyway. What time are we on? Yay, it's shut. You can partition the hard drive so you don't lose any data. Okay. This sort of thing, though, if I gave it my brother, he'd just sort it out. He's just not here. Should have got him to do it while I was here, but it was working perfectly fine. It was just a bit slow. So for the time being, I'm just going to turn it off. But it's definitely Windows 10 that's not supported anymore, isn't it? I think that's what it is, Windows 10. Okay. It's not that I'm no further forward, but I know what I'm doing with it, I guess, now. What do you get from a pampered cow? Spoiled milk. Oh, Sarah. You should do these professionally for penguin biscuits or something. You're right, Sarah. So, yeah. We've learned something, I suppose. We've learned that Windows is shit, Microsoft sucks dick, and just get Linux. It's way better. I'm assuming most of the hardware in there will work, you know, with Linux update or whatever. It'll work, won't it? Send your USB and talk you through installation so you don't lose your pics. Yeah, it's about 4 years. Well, probably more. It's more than 4 years. Probably 10 years of photos from phones and holidays and all that shit on it. That's all it's there for, basically. And watching fucking Pornhub, whatever. Not that you can do that anymore. Which is good. It stops people doing it, doesn't it? You know I'm a geek when I literally keep a basket full of various thumb drives. Yeah, probably, yeah. Got laundry to go. Nice, thanks, Nikki. Take care. Hope you get all your laundry done. But yeah, thanks for that. Half an hour, whatever it was. Go and get an 8 gig thumb drive or a bigger one. Yeah, I'll see if I can get a USB and see if I can get a Windows update. I don't know if you need a pass key from Windows to show that you are a customer to download it, if you know what I mean. Thanks, Nicky. Have fun. That's all I'm wondering. I'm thinking ahead of like what might get in the way. Maybe a password or whatever. Yeah, USB, I suppose, handy, innit? I can maybe put some of my photos back on there. But that's got an 8 gig hard drive, so that'll just half fill it anyway. I'm trying to keep that clear of like crap, just so I can run YouTube off it, and maybe run editing software. Windows 11 doesn't work on all computers. Is Windows 10, is there an actual website where you can get it? Let me look it up. The book. What should I search for? Windows recovery disk. Windows 10 recovery USB download. This utility creates a USB recovery media that can be restore your... All I want to know is that just gets rid of everything off your computer though? Backup system files to the recovery drive is selected. So you've got to have a recovery drive big enough to take all your photos. Turned it off. What, in the last 2 days? Right. So, but you've got to have enough room on that thumb drive, whatever you call it, the USB drive, to put those photos and files and whatever onto. Okay. So get like the biggest one you can to make sure it fits on. I mean, there's probably only 2 gig of photos, which isn't a lot really, but there's a lot of photos. It's just years worth, that's the thing. It's from like 2016 all the way up to like 2025 or something. Hey Luffy, how you doing? So Windows 10 is effectively dead, and that's why you got to do that. Yeah, it's like photos, media, films. Not that they matter, I can get them again, I suppose, but there's films on there like motorcycle stores, loads of shit. Cheers, mate. Divvy fucker. I mean, there's music on there as well. I've got albums of music. So basically, get the recovery drive off of there, wash that in there, put the photos on that drive as well, and then let it recover Windows. Okay. Right faff. Well, it's not right faff, but I don't know when Curry's is open to. Let's have a look. It's open till 8. I need to get a new screen protector for my phone, actually. So, hey Jen, how you doing? Usually 8 in Scotland. Yeah. Once you've done it a few times, it's dead simple, man. Yeah, I mean, I used to like get games and stuff from like Torrent Spy or uTorrent or whatever. Was it called? Pirate Bay. Used to get games and shit like that and then install them all myself and put the exe file in the run file and get it to. Do you know what I mean? I just not done it for yonks. Hey up, Bomberclart. How you doing, Jen? Yeah, you can help us sort it out. I'll ring you or something. I'll get a USB stick, get onto recovery drive from Microsoft. What I'm thinking is if Windows 10's just dead, I don't know. I just want to try and get it so I can get them files off it. Music, photos, videos, whatever. And then see if I could just get it to revive, basically. Other than that, I'm not that bothered. Beans, mate. How you doing? Yeah. What we on? 5 o'clock. Bit of a wander to Curry's. It's not too bad. Take a peek at Ubuntu. All right, yeah. Ubuntu. Ubuntu download. So do you reckon Linux? Gotta have 5 minutes. You alright, Sarah? Lubuntu? Okay, Sarah, you take care. How you doing, Jen? What you been up to? Sorry, I'm in the middle of this. Is this not it? Ubuntu? Or is it Lubuntu? Right. What the fuck's Ubuntu then? You alright, Sarah? You good? What's up, Michael? Yeah, it's set. Is this what we're looking at? Yeah. Painting, burning, sanding, all the stuff's cool. What you're painting and burning. Right, might go and get a USB drive, I guess. Lubuntu is a very specific flavour of Ubuntu. Linux, mint, or cinnamon? What the fuck are you on about? Sounds like a coffee shop, mate. But you can run Ubuntu from a USB, so. Mint is the best. I mean, that's for after, isn't it? Linux, Mint. I'm just bringing these all up in web pages. Linux, Mint, download. So, I don't know. They use it. They do the same with flipping. What's it called? Don't they? KitKat and all that for what they're called. Opposite of an iPhone. Whatever these are. Burning a tree, painting and carving purple hearts. Nice. You never use Linux, so might be the pan. Android. Yeah, that's it. Android. Yeah, they use funny names for Android things as well, don't they? So I want the recovery drive for Windows first, yeah? So I can go through it and recover everything and get it onto the disk, the thumb drive. Turn it into a Chromebook. It needs a screen. If I can do this, I'll buy a screen. Because it's been about a year. It's been sat there like that for a year, hooked up to the telly, which was already hooked up to the telly anyway. I really want to get that Logitech fucking working as well, but Winlux.org. Yeah, they might do. I might check Morrison's first. If not, I need a big one, don't I? I need like a fucking 20 gig or something. Yeah, they'll have something, but maybe not. We'll have a look. What is it? Win fucking looks? You're trying to save your old corn collector? No, just photos from phones and stuff. You know, when you get a new phone, I just download everything off my old phone. Boom, straight onto a hard drive. Just old pictures. All my folders are just called old phone pics 98, all phone pics 2020, whatever. Just fucking bosh one over every year, whole folder full, and it leaves your phone. Because I don't use Sky drives or whatever. Winlux.org. UX. The Windows 10 successor, Winlux. Okay, well, I'll try and see if we can get an hard drive. They cancel Windows 11 too. I think it's Windows 10, I think. So it's getting old. They are not that expensive to see what they have and compare. Yeah, it's one of the same, aren't they? I know they'll have some stuff. They have headphones and cables and stuff like that, so they might have one. Yeah, Curry's is about 30 minutes, 25 minutes. So I'll go Morrison's. I need some milk anyway. Go Morrison's, get some milk. If they ain't got one, come back, go there. It's open till 8. A storage shuffle game, yeah. FreeBSD is a Linux type OS, but you have to be a programmer. Ah. Hey Tina, how you doing? You alright? Countryside tour time. Yeah. I've got to get dressed first, properly. I'm still pouncing around in my hoodie, being all scruffy. I could go on motorbike, but I can't be bothered. But at least I've got those set up. I'll keep that on charge so it stays lit. And hopefully I can get a USB drive. Yeah, you don't need to see that. I tried to find GIUs that Windows people are comfortable with. Gav Winlux really has wine and cross capability baked in. Yeah, exactly what I was thinking, mate. No terminal shit he has to poke through. Yeah, I know that. What's it called? Linux. I know Linux is like fully fucking customizable. You can move everything, change the size of stuff, big, smaller, like make it fade in and out and all that stuff, but not that fussed. Yeah, I mean, I can operate Apple OS or whatever it's called now, so see what happens. You prefer terminal. I have no idea what all of you are on about. No sudo app get update bullshit, none of it. 64 gig. I think there's only about 4 or 5 gigs worth of. There might be more with like movies and music and all that stuff. Can't even edit my own shit. Yeah, I can use. I mean, my brother had to give me some pointers with the like 3 fingers thing and like swiping and all that kind of stuff, but like hotkeys. But it's essentially the same, isn't it? Yeah, cool. Well, I'm gonna get dressed and press the buttons until it works. Well, that's what I was doing. I pressed the buttons until it worked, and then Saturday, while Gav was here, I turned it on to like go to mess with my banking, and it just went brrr. I couldn't start up. I think it's just been slowly degrading Windows 10. They've turned it off now, so my editing gets done by AI, so I don't need to know how. You don't want to. Gav's fault. Yeah, I'll try that. I mean, I've turned it on and off enough times. So yeah, anyway, I'll go and get dressed and all that kind of shite. Wash my hands a bit and go and search for a thumb drive. Naveen, point me to the bridge. It's over there, mate. Over that way. Well, shoot. What's up? Bean Temp, yo. Tina, I'm all right. How are you? You back? You came in. Are you back? Can't find the log, you say? Bash it with a bit of wood. Chuck an axe through it. Yes, I'm back. Where do I insert it? Yeah, thanks, Gav. I'll give you a shout in a bit when I get back and see if you can talk me through it or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, on the search for a freaking USB drive now. Biggest one I can get, basically. I've got them. I'm sure I've got them, but they're like megabyte, like 10 megabytes or something, like really old. When they first came out, I don't even know what's on them. Fucking crap. But I definitely don't know where anyone is. Now I'm gonna get dressed first, Eve, and then just have a walk to Morrison's and back, see what they've got. I'm just gonna get a thumb drive, Gav. What are they, like 20 quid for the most expensive? 64 megabytes, gigabytes, whatever. Yeah, go and sort myself out. Just came to the end of that. Not sure that's what you want to write, Lex. You don't want any software on it. Oh, here we go. Remember a bag, what, for a soft drive like that? I'm not going for food. Yeah, be careful. Yeah, I'm only getting milk. If I get milk in a hard drive. Yeah, I don't need a bag to carry some milk, though. But yeah. I'm going to go. Oh, my knees. Oh, I've been knocked down too long. Oh, that fucking hurts. Soft drive. I'm just going to go and get some bits for the computer, Tina. 3-inch floppy. Like for an old BBC or something. We used to use them on BBC. Yeah. Okay. I'll have a look into that, Lex. Yeah. You just want an empty drive, don't you, basically? Yeah, I remember them at school. We used to play like spelling games and shit like that on it. You have samplers that use those discs. Oh, 3.5 inch, dear. That is old school, mate. Proper old school. Computer says no. I know. But yeah, I'll go and see what I can get. Oof. That's proper hurt my knee kneeling down like that. Way too long. Oh, straighten it out a bit. Getting old, mate. But yeah, I'll go sort myself out, see what I can get hold of. Yeah, I used to have a Spectrum 128K plus 2 with a built-in tape drive. Me, wah, me, wah, me, beep, 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 beep. Like weird noises like that while it's loading. Model B. Yeah, I never had anything. I had a Spectrum, and then a Sega, and then fuck knows, that's about it. Then I've just had a PC and then a laptop. I've actually got just there a little Chromebook, but you know the port for charging it. It's come unsoldered. It's like busted off, so it needs a new port soldering onto it, and then I can charge it. Cream eggs. Cream eggs. You've had 15. Funny you should mention cream eggs. I bought one. I bought one yesterday. Let me see if I can find it. It's in a jacket pocket. Where have I put my jacket? Basically, I need a hard disk, Mike. I need a hard disk so that I can reboot Windows or recover the files at least. AOL dial-up, yeah. MSN.
Chucky egg. I used to play a game called Dizzy Treasure Island. Brilliant, amazing game. Biscoff egg. MSN, ASL. Ha! It was about, fucking hell, it was about 19 or something, 18. Biscoff egg. That reminded me, it was in my coat pocket. Anyway, I'm going to go and get dressed. Lycos. Fucking hell, yeah. Is that the little dog? You've got mail, you shunt. Yeah, one person like. Yeah, I remember all that. Well, for a while. Then started playing Battlefield 1942 or whatever it's called. And that was it. More in Yahoo chat than Yahoo chat. Fucking hell, proper old, isn't it? Like 25 years ago. Good eggs, by the way. But yeah, I'm going to disappear, get changed, see what I can. Yeah, I used to prat about in there. It's quite fun. I used to meet people from all over the world. I used one in COVID, chatting to people about COVID all over the world. Thailand, America. Don't think I got it now, though. Yeah, I'm going to go see if I get a USB, see what I can find. Thanks, Eve. Cheers, Mike, and the other Mike. And everyone else for chiming in and helping. Well, I'll be back when I've got a stick. See what we can do. Thanks, people. Appreciate you. I'm going to disappear. Have fun. I'll see you later on. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Tina.